Hello, everyone. I recently created a course, online course, that I've called The Quest for the Historical Paul, Apostle or Apostate. And in this course, I try to get as close as one can using academic, historical, critical methods to what we can know about Paul as he really was and how can we know it. Because there's secondary Paul, there's legendary Paul, there's theological Paul, and some love him and actually build their entire faith and spiritual existence on the revelations that Paul said he received from Jesus Christ, as he calls him. And others intensely dislike Paul, some of whom are even Christians. They have just a different view of Paul, whether it's his views of women or his apocalypse that he says is very near and it never arrived, and so forth. So let me tell you about this course. It's intended for anyone at any level. You work on your own, it's online, but it is modeled after a college level course that I've taught for years, first at the University of Notre Dame, later at the College of William and Mary, and then for over 30 years at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, from which I retired 2 or 3 years ago. So I've taken the notes and all the materials from that course and put them into this, I'm going to say, incredible course pack because it's 60 pages and it's got maps and outlines and all kinds of material, artwork, and so forth. It'll really guide you through the course. And the course has 12 lessons. And you also get, that's a PDF. This is another PDF, which is 60 pages. So I'm giving you a lot of material. Now, this is just a printout of the 7 letters of Paul that we cover in the course. However, it gives you something to work with page by page and space for notes as you work through the course. So whether you have a Bible or not, you can use your Bible, of course. I'm not going to forbid you to use your Bible, but if you use this and print it out, this is what I use as I actually go through the course. So it makes it kind of come alive. So let me show you. I'll share my screen. I want to show you what it looks like. I'm very proud of it. This is what you'll see if you purchase the course. You can go and look at the course. I'm going to give you a link. It's actually jamestabor.com/Paul course. So it's easy. And you can go to that link and look at the course as a whole. But this is actually a look inside the course that you would only get if you enroll for the course. So here you have different descriptions of the course and what we're going to do. Here you can see that you have the videos. They're 4K, they're high quality, they've been professionally filmed. So you have your 12 videos, additional materials, and then once a month for the next 6 months, we started actually December 1st. I record a Zoom meeting with any of the students that want to come live, but everybody gets it as a recording. So this is me doing this. It's not part of MVP courses. They don't normally offer this, but I offer it as a professor, as a teacher, because I like to interact with you. I want you to sign up. I want you to come. I want to get to know you. You can ask questions. So in each of these special Zoom meetings, at the end of each month, we have a Zoom meeting. And then those get put up on the course. Here's the recording of the one that we just did on, let me just call it up and see. You see here, you can listen to that. It's over 2 hours of material where I'm meeting with the students and talking with them and so forth. So it's for registered students only. So this is really a great course, and I want to really pitch it to you. And here's a little sample, a little clip from the course so that you get a little bit of idea of how it feels to dip into the course. Now I'm jumping right into it and just pulling out a segment for you. So take care, and I hope you'll sign up. Take a look at all the material and sign up. Yeah, I want everybody to finish the 10 lectures in the course. So don't skip ahead to this one. You probably wouldn't do that anyway. It's called Summing Up, and we're going to do a couple of these. So we want you to have those letters, those 7 letters under your belt, to use the metaphor. and ready to go. Eat them, devour them, absorb them, and you're going to have a lot of questions. So Derek and I, along the way, he was recording me. We would stop during and in between and jot down things because we can't expound everything as we go through the text. We just want to put the text out there for you, which we've now done. And now we've got all kinds of topics. The reason I suggested message and mission is Paul really falls into those categories. I've got this book, Paul's Ascent to Paradise, that many of you know. And if you notice the subtitle, The Apostolic Message and Mission of Paul. So that's the way we're going to approach it. Almost anything could come under one or the other of those. And we've got some real exciting things to talk about ahead. Now, this is just the beginning. The formal course will end with these two summing up sessions, but there's a lot more. Why? Because as you study and form your own questions, even based on listening to our summing up that we're doing today, you'll have further questions, kind of branching out questions from questions and comments. And so we're going to have monthly Zoom meetings as we go through the course. And so it's going to be exciting. I want this to be like a classroom in which we work together on the problems. I don't know everything. I always learn from my students. And I know that sounds trite to say, but I really mean it. So Derek, shoot me a question and we'll get started.